Archaeological excavation next to Choptank Road near Middletown has unearthed the foundation of a possible tenant farmer's home. The site, which features excellent preservation of artifacts, most likely dates to the late 19th or early 20th century. The excavation site is located along Choptank Road, between Sharp Lane and Bohemia Mill Road.
All this information, along with historic maps and much archival research, alludes to the site being that of a tenant farmer during the late 1800s to early 1900s. Tenant farmer archaeological sites from this time period are not uncommon to Delaware, but what makes this site so important is the excellent preservation of artifacts and intact house foundation. We do not yet know who lived here or for how long, but most likely a family with children lived here and worked the nearby agricultural fields for themselves or a farmstead owner.
DelDOT is beginning a project to widen Choptank Road, and before any work is started, the agency is required to do an archaeological survey of the area that will be impacted. The home was found during the preliminary survey. Because there is no option to move the road, DelDOT is having the entire site excavated. DelDOT's archaeologist David Clark says that what has been found adds to our knowledge of Delaware's past.
As a result of the archaeology we are doing here, we are able to breathe life back into the people who lived here in the past and see how they lived, what they ate, and what their children played with. This research will add to our collective knowledge about Delaware's vibrant cultural heritage.
Clark said they will not know many exact answers about the site until the excavation is completed.
What we do know is that the site consists of a house foundation and associated artifacts such as children's marbles, bricks, nails, window pane glass, pottery, and food remains in the form of butchered animal bones, coins, buttons, beads, etc.
On average, DelDOT oversees 15 to 20 archaeological surveys each year, with 1 or 2 archaeological sites being fully excavated in the same manner as this one. Dr. Luann Ducunzo, professor of anthropology at the University of Delaware, says there is much to learn from this site.
But in Delaware we've learned that there is indeed a lot to learn from places where farm laborers lived and the things that they left behind. These foundations that you'll see, the tools and the trash, document the ways that these families responded to and reacted in the world in which they lived. They teach us about the choices that the families made, and through our studies we're trying to tease out why did they make these choices and what constraints did the world around them impose on them. And this, we think, is really important.
For more information, visit deldot.gov.